This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 27445 Waynesborough Lane, Valencia, California, 91354. Today is June 17th, 2022. We're performing a video sewer inspection through a 3-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout located just to the left of the walkway in the planter area. And this is our 3-inch, clean their cleanliness. This is our 3-inch ABS mainline sewer clean out here. This goes out towards the front of our property. This goes towards our front door. And we're going to go ahead and zero out our camera monitor here. And we're just going to drop down and begin our video sewer inspection. We do have a little bit of water running in our downstairs shower, so we can see a little bit of water running. That was just to help us get the line nice and clear. So what we're going to do is we're just going to push out slowly. Just take a good look. Utilize a little bit of this water to help us push out. It does appear to have a little bit of debris. I'm going to shake our camera and try to clear our lens. And again, we'll just continue to push out. It does appear to be black ABS sewer pipe. So again, we'll just go ahead and continue to push out. We'll make a little bit of a turn. What we'll do is we'll push out and get all the way out into our city sewer tie-in, and then from there we can take a good look. I'm going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we're going to go ahead and continue to push out. Again, we are in black ABS sewer pipe. And again, we do got a little bit of water running just to help us push out and possibly push out a little bit of the debris there at the beginning. So again, we'll just continue to push out. And then once we get out into our city sewer tie-in, from there we can pull back and take a really good look at the joints. So again, we'll just continue to push out. And we'll make a little bit of turn. We're going to drop down. And again, we are still in black ABS sewer pipe. Continue to push out. Got a little more debris in this area, and it does appear that we're transitioning to what appears to be vitreous clay. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. And on the vitreous clay, it does appear that we do have a little more hard water deposit there. All the white buildup and stuff that you see at the top of the line there, that's all hard water deposits. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. And again, once we get to our city sewer tie-in, we'll go back in and shut our water down, get our camera lens nice and clear, and we'll pull back and take a good look. So again, we're just continuing to push out. Dropping down. And we're going to come up, make a little bit of a turn, and we'll drop down into our city sewer tie-in. So we're going to actually push into the city sewer tie-in and get our camera lens rinsed off. So we're just going to push in here a little bit, get our camera lens nice and rinsed off. We're going to pull back now, and we'll just pull back right here at the saddle. And what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to shut our water down. Okay, we went ahead and shut all our water down. So now we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back slowly. And just pull back slowly, take a good look at our saddle. And push back in a little bit. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. Got a little bit of offset in the saddle there from about the 6 o'clock going up and around to about the 3 o'clock area. And again, as we continue to pull back, you can see that we do got a little bit of hard water deposit here at the top. All that white buildup and stuff is basically all hard water deposit. So again, we're just going to pull back. We're coming up on our next joint. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And we're going to push in just a little bit, right here, just a little bit more. Take a good look right here on the Okay, that's just a little bit of more water deposit there. So again, we'll continue to pull back, and that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And coming up on the next joint, that joint appears to be in fair condition. And coming on the next joint, that joint appears to be in fair condition. These joints are approximately 4 feet apart in the vitreous clay sewer line. So again, coming up the next joint, that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. Again, continue to pull back. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. Again, a good amount of hard water deposit there all around the top of the vitreous clay sewer line pipe and fittings. And continue to pull back. That joint appears to be in fair condition. Okay, I'm going to pull back slowly. Made a little bit of a turn there. I'm going to shake our camera real quick. There we go. And again, which you can see here, that is our transition. We're transitioning back into black ABS sewer pipe. So we're transitioning from vitreous clay to black ABS sewer pipe. This area here, you can see that we're holding a little bit of water here in this area. You got a little bit of a flat area, a little flat spot there. So we're going to pull back just a little bit more. You can see we're still holding water. So we're going to go back a little bit just to see how this area is. So we're going to push in just a little bit. Right about here, we're going to pause for a moment. What we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to run a little bit of water. We're going to see if anything passes through from there. There does appear to be possibly another tie-in or something coming in from behind us. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and again ran the kitchen sink. Everything seemed to be coming in from behind us. We did flush the toilet on the downstairs. That as well as coming in from behind us. So again, this could possibly just be possibly a Y fitting or something laying on its side, or nothing appears to be tied into behind this, coming in from the behind us. And as you can see there, a little bit of water is being held in this area. So we did mark this area at 6 foot 7 inches deep, and just in the driveway. I'm sorry, 7 foot 6 inches deep in the driveway, and it's just on the right hand side of the driveway. And we marked it with a red crayon. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. You can see a little bit of buildup and stuff in this area here, and that possibly could be maybe from a previous soft stoppage due to that area there holding water. So again, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. We're going to make a little bit of a turn. Coming up, the joint appears to be in fair condition. And again, as we pull back, you can see here that we do have some swirl marks around the diameter of the black ABS sewer pipe, and this is a good indication that the line had possibly been either hydrojetted or possibly snaked at one time. So again, you can go ahead and continue to pull back, and again, as we pull back, you can see that there is some swirl marks in there, and again, that is a good indication that the line had been hydrojetted or possibly snaked. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And there does appear to be long lengths of black ABS sewer pipe. These are approximately 20 feet between the joints. So again, we'll continue to pull back and make a little bit of a turn. And that joint appeared to be in fair condition. And again, we continue to pull back and make a little bit of a turn. That joint appears to be in fair condition. Once we come up and out of the clean out here, you can see in the clean out here we do have what appears to be a condensation or some discharge line there coming in on the diameter of the pipe there. You can see there's a white going can see that white PVC line tapped into the top of the clean out there, and that appears to be a condensation line. So that would need to be properly removed and probably discharged out to the exterior of the house. And that will conclude our video sewer line inspection.